Okay, we need some content for a PPT. So let's have a topic history of AI. We will give it a role. Always follow the RTF and CTF rule. So we'll give it a role. Pretend as a expert, an expert in creating PPTs. Design a 10 slide PPT for the topic history of AI. Okay, let us see what it gives. Title slide, history presented in introduction to AI, early concept, AI winter. Fantastic. We have talked about all this thing in AI, right? Do you remember that? Big data, AI. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so now we have 10 slides PPT content ready. Whenever we need, we will copy and paste it somewhere. So let's go to the Canva and use it for PPT making. So go to the Canva main homepage and you will have, this is a homepage. Okay, so we go to the presentation and we will go presentation here. Template, we will choose a template. Okay, so these are the all templates. Again, if you are paid, every template will be available to you. Let's take a metaverse kind of thing. Yeah. Okay, because we are talking about AI and all those things. So let's take this thing and we choose this one. Now everything is you have the creative here and you have to just write history of AI. And you can generate images from your playground AI and put it here so that it relates, and you can keep adding pages, or you can have templates from here. So whatever matches, like for example, I want this one, so I will have this much. So in this way, in Canva, you can make PPTs, very, very nice PPT, but then it required your content, creative inputs, and hard work, how it goes, how it flows, right? So here also you to understand which photos to use, which content to write. All those things will be decided by you. There is no magic wand here, but the output is very, very good. I will show you some of the results which I've already made PPTs, and it is awesome. Actually, it is very, very nice. Okay, so let us go to the next tool where everything will be work, like if all your work, which Canva might take maybe 2 or 3 hours to build this PPT, and for doctors I can assume that it will take 1 day or 2 day also. Okay, so let us reduce that time from 1 day or 2 or day or a week to maybe 5 minutes. Let's go to the gamma.ai. Okay, Gamma AI. Now this is awesome tool.
This one is my personal favorite.
Yes, you log in using the Gmail, and again you will come to this task. Now it will ask, since it is powered with AI, ChatGPT is inside this tool, so you don't require ChatGPT input. Okay, so create new UI. So you will ask whether you want to generate, or you will just text transform. We'll say that okay, generate something new. Okay, so it will ask you, I am a design partner. What do you want? Whether you want a presentation or document or web page, it can make a whole web page for you also. Okay, so people who are interested in designing website also can find it very useful, Gamma.ai. So let's go to the presentation. Okay, and it's asking about the topic. So we will say that, okay, history of AI. Now it itself will give you the slides, right? You can either use this one, or you can go to the PPT and copy all slides here from here, slide 1 to 10, everything, and you can paste by removing this. But let me try this thing because it is very good. It's always have a ChatGPT inbuilt there. The definition of AI, early beginning, all things are covered. So if you want to create a PPT in one shot, okay, one shot, this is how it goes. Okay, see the magic. It will ask you the theme. You can have any good theme which is related to it. Let's go to this theme. I really like theme. and it will start generating the content with picture, with flow, everything. Okay, see the magic, it will unfolds, and the picture itself will be the relevant to it. It will not as if pictures are something different. It is as good as like early beginning. Alan Turing is landmark. We have discussed in the AI, right? Logic gates, robotics development. Then the neural network came, right? AI winter. We have talked about AI winter. Right, your machine supervised learning. See all the unsupervised learning, everything which we have discussed. Reinforcement learning in AI ethics questions, philosophical questions, impact of AI in society, healthcare, business, transportations, current application, voice recognition, facial recognition. See the image, quality of image, and the relevancy of image. This is real magic, right? This is awesome. You can have this. If anybody wants to build this kind of PPT, it will take almost, expert will take one day, and average people take 7 days आराम से.
1 वीक भी लग सकता है, लेकिन इतना अच्छा नहीं है.
डॉक्टर्स कितना बदलेंगे सर?
1 हफ्ता लग जाएगा इतना बनाने में.
1 हफ्ता लग जाएगा. Correct. So I think we have improved your productivity from 1 week to now 7 minutes. Okay, so you can use this. You can copy and share link. You can share this link directly to somebody. It will flow like this on the website. You can always present it. You can always download it. And if you have a paid version, you can download in the PPT format. Okay, so it requires a paid version, but it is very, very cheap, around $19, something like this. But the kind of quality it gives you, fantastic. Okay, very nice. Now coming to the next tool, which is Slide GPT. Let's discuss about the Slide GPT. Next tool is Slide GPT. This is also one click PPT generation. Yeah. So AI PowerPoint presentation. Here you can actually download PPT version directly. Okay, in Gamma it required a paid version, but you can share the link. If there is internet, you can present the same PPT in the format. So you don't require actually the PPT. I want a slide deck about the future. Let's say I want a 10 slide PPT on history of AI. Okay, and we'll discuss. Okay, this is the theme I want. Create deck. So now it will generate. It will take some time. Okay, it will do it research, brings it. It will do it something. Meanwhile, let's go and see the last tool, which on the PPT making, fantastic tool, Slides Go. This gives you a free Google slide and PowerPoint presentation, and it has a lot of templates free for you. You can choose the template and you can use. And again, it is very good tool to generate PPTs. We'll go and let's say or depending on the history. We'll give you something. Let's have this kind of template or this kind of template, right? Let us use this one. So you can download this template. Whole template you can download, and you can put in Canva, right? You can download, because in Canva the templates will be paid for the paid version, most of the templates. So you require new template, you download a new template from here and go and import in Canva, right? So you can turn around. But Canva, as I said, please take it. It is a fantastic tool. Or also it will give you Google Slides as well, directly into the Google Slides, so you can build. Let's see Slides GPT. Okay, now this is the output for Slide GPT. Early beginning, rules-based, machine learning, natural language, robotics, expert, AI ethics, AI industry, future of AI studies, conclusion. Okay. So even though the content is good, but the presentation, Gamma.ai is far good. Yeah. This is the best tool which I have found in for PPT making. And I really like this tool. Fantastic. मतलब इसको पेड वर्जन लेने में कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, because it the
Right.
value it gives is unmatchable. Okay, so if you are all ever afraid of making PPTs, now you have all the solutions with you.
Now every day you'll want to make a PPT.
Yeah. So a lot of time I've seen people, doctors get conferences call, speaker call, and they, because of making PPT, sometimes they have to say no because they don't have a time. Then even though some people have time, they are afraid of the quality of PPT they will make. Plain PPT is not that good. Now you can make PPT in one go. Okay. So a lot of tools are with you to make an effort. Start using it. As you use, you will be more easier for you to make it. Okay, so use Canva, use Gamma.ai, and whenever you don't have the template you want, you can go to slides, go get the template, upload in the Canva. Okay.
Afterward, once you show a PPT to somebody, they'll definitely ask, "कहाँ से बनाई?"
हाँ, ये तो पक्का है. And if you have any other tools which you have used in past, which you really like, especially about the AI tool, just like Gamma, you can mention that. We will go through it. If it is good enough, then we'll include in the future lectures as well. Okay. And if you have any questions, you can always ask below this video. If you like what we are doing, please write some good comments in the Trustpilot, which we have link will be given. And in the next upcoming modules, we will discuss about the productivity, your video editing skills, and a lot of other stuff which you like. The crazy AI tools are yet to come. Okay, the crazy AI tools. So
lot of stuff is lined up.
Correct. So have your seatbelts on, and we will take off
Ready
just like a rocket or a aircraft, and we will go to the crazy AI tools of video editing, the productivity, and a lot of other tools. Okay.
We have completed the basics and also the advanced detailing. Now comes the area of tools. Tools are like the weapons in your armamentarium. Use them well, and they'll serve you nicely. You have to understand and you have to open it and use it. Unless you're hands-on with these things, you will not get the benefits. Even if you have gone through all the course part, if you don't start using it on your own, then it will be as good as not knowing it. So I'll urge all of you that all of you should open and try these tools. If you have any problem, you can always reach out to us and help and guide you through it.
Okay, great. So in this module, we will be talking about AI tools for branding, personal branding, business branding. You can use it either way. Okay. And the thing is, there are a lot of universe of AI tools. From that, whatever AI tools we use, and we found it very, very useful and easy to implement, we have shared those tools with you. Okay. ChatGPT will be used as supplementary tools everywhere. Okay, so ChatGPT is always a foundation. So whatever we do, we will go back and forth to the ChatGPT, taking the text here and pasting some tools to make it more useful. Okay, so we'll be like bouncing back and forth with other ChatGPT. But now in this module, we will talking about the tools where you can create a lot of, like, increase your productivity, enhance images, enhance videos, things which you can do in a few seconds, which earlier used to take full day, or you were never able to do that. Okay, so in this video we will talk about the branding.
Easy to get drowned in this ocean of tools, because every day one or two tools are coming in the market and they're new.
Yes.
So everybody will try to give you something special, but I'll give you one advice. And if it is easy to understand, easy to learn, it is the best tool.
Yeah. Correct. And that is the parameter on which we also apply to a lot of tools in the market. And then we thought, okay, this is good. And most of the tools are free resources. You can use it. And whenever you find it, okay, I need upgraded version, then you can upgrade. So that is why we have used a lot of tools which are freely available and easy to use, easy to implement, because we don't have so much time. Like healthcare, we are all so busy. So in this personal branding or business branding, let us discuss some of the elements of branding, and then we will jump to the tools. Okay, so coming back to the tools. Personal branding powered by AI tools. In this era of AI, artificial intelligence, non-medical or medical areas, everyone will be affected by AI tools, which you have already seen. Like ChatGPT is one tool, but there are a lot of other tools which are coming in the market, which you can use for your increased productivity, help you in your growth, personal and professional. So the thing which we do not understand is the branding. What exactly is branding? Okay, what do you understand by brand? Right? So that is a confusion area, and today we will just settle it down so that you also remember in very simple terms what is brand. Brand is something that the consumer, your target market, can recall. Okay, so a very small, very simple definition of a brand. Anything, if you want your name to be recalled, that means your name is a personal brand. If you want your clinic and hospital to be recalled when there is a need, then it's your business branding. So, okay, so the thing is, on the top of something in marketing is called top of the mind of the consumer. So whenever a person think about a problem, he or she has only one or two solution in the top of their head. Okay, they can go to Google and search. That is another top of the head thing, but the thing they remember will be like brand. So for example, if I say laptop, what is the first thing that came into the mind? Which brand? Okay, maybe Apple, right? Maybe I don't think any other brand has so much brand recall that than Apple, right? Then
If
I
you think
will
about
say
butter, then there is Amul.
Amul. If you say about biscuit, you will directly go to Parle G. And Parle G has been there for lots of like 80 years. And other brands are here which are doing a lot of marketing, but then top of your mind comes the Parle G. If I say car, if you want like a luxury car, which is the top brand that come into my mind?
Audi.
It could be Audi, it could be BMW, it could be Mercedes. These are the two, three that come into market. But there are a lot of other luxury cars also. So the whole thing is that if a customer think of a dermatologist, then in a city, then it should come like top of your mind. And that is why a lot of big brands or the doctors who have grown in a stature, they do a lot of radio ads, which are very expensive also, because if they are hitting after after 2 minutes, 3-4 minutes per day, they are repeating it 50-60 times. In subconsciously, customers acquired that in the top of their mind. That is their strategy. But we are not saying that you should start doing the radio ads. It's expensive and it's a long-term process. It is not that you do it for 1 month and 2 months. It's a long term. It's an annual thing. You keep doing repeatedly. So the whole thing is brand is that when the need arises, the consumers should remember you.
Think about you.
Okay. I hope now it is clear in your mind. No other definition is required. Brand means brand recall. They should remember you when there is a need. Now, what are the different elements of branding? We should be in, especially in the online era. We will discuss those elements first and then the tools. Okay. So only if I discuss tools, it will not be maja nahi aayega, right? It will be a body without soul. That is why we want to discuss the science, the logic behind it, and then we will discuss the tools also. So there are 6 elements in the digital branding.
First one is, of course, the brand name. Brand name means whatever name you keep, whether it is your personal name or the hospital name. This should be coming as a first choice whenever a person thinks of your branch. The orthopedician, first name that should come, that this doctor or this hospital you have to go. That is about branding. And this pays dividends over long term because it has a cumulative effect, right? And so many hospitals are only running on the brand name.
Right.
And the color palette. So colors, choice of color or the whatever drawings or logos you are making, the color palette is very important because it gives directly, it will reach to the subconscious brain that okay, it is this thing.
Yeah, and this color is very important. If you see all political parties, they have one color, right? Yeah, BJP has saffron, the other party has blue, somewhere has red. So all those colors are very, very important because it gives a very prominent description in the mind of the consumer, because they can associate with that name with that color. Okay, color is such a vivid description in your mind that it attracts a lot of attention. So, and there is a whole science, psychology of color, which we will discuss.
Even the color shades matter. So you have to exactly say the particular color that will give the real message.
Correct. Third is
typography. Typography is like the usage of fonts or whatever fonts you are using when you are giving a description, or your notice board, or your letter pads are there, or covers are there. Everywhere you should create a particular similar type of typography. Don't use different fonts in different ways. Yes. Otherwise, they will not be creating your identity.
If you have seen the very famous, if you remember, one type of typography which is used by a company, very prominent company, is Coca-Cola. Now, Coca-Cola has the same, that is trademark, copyrighted, and it is same across the world. So whether you go to the US, the color of the can change, but the typography remains always same, because people associate brand with that typography. Okay. Fourth element.
Fourth is the logo generation. Yeah. Logo is very important. We think that it is not mattering much. Actually, the logo is very important because it will give you instant recall that, okay, this is the brand and they are not. Sometimes names can be similar. Logo can differentiate between the brands.
Fifth
Then
is
there is a tagline. Tagline should be associated with whatever theme you are choosing, whatever an idea behind the generation of the hospital, whatever is their aim and objective. That should also align with the tagline. The
what
main
do you
byline
stand
for
for?
organization.
What do you stand for? Or what is one thing which you want to remember? For example, a very famous tagline for government is like this polio, right? What is the, do you remember when I say polio? What is the line that comes in the mind? Do boon jindagi ke, right?
And
Or
that's Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, and Sabka Prayas.
and then there is a for Gujarat tourism. Us din to
Associated
bitao Gujarat. So all those things are like they get attached to the
with the
association. People mind remember by association, and all these elements are how brand is recalled with the associations, and these are association techniques.
And finally, social media cover photos. So your photos should, one is that identity or the photo which are for profile, they should also remain the same. Social media cover photos should also be selected in a very particular way. If you not give a wrong message to the whole, it can make or break the whole image of the person or brand.
And the overall theme in all these 6 elements is the overall theme flowing through this 6 element is consistency. Okay, so wherever you use, whether it is a pamphlet or your letterhead or your visiting card or on social media, it should be consistent throughout. Okay, same color, same typography, same logo, same tagline, same social media cover, so that people can get associated. Otherwise, every day, every month, if you are changing, people will not be able to remember, right? So even though some people might say that, okay, sir, you have been using for the 6 months, it becomes boring. People say to us also, the photo which we use, normally we both are standing together. But since it has been used so many years, now it has become a kind of logo for us. So people remember, associate. So we are using.
As soon as they see that photograph, they know that Dr. Academy is coming.
Okay. So consistency across platform, consistency across your physical and digital platform or the media. Got it? So I hope you got a very good understanding of branding, elements of branding. Now let's jump into the tools. So how do you generate brand name? What is a brand name? How do you generate? What are the tool which you use for the brand name? It's called Namelix. There are a lot of other tools, but Namelix, I think it's a very easy to use and very good. So let us go and see how Namelix functions. So this is called namelix.com. So when you go and type this thing, Namelix, it will come like this. Now it is saying that you want to generate a brand name, right? The easiest brand name for you, for as a doctor, is your own name. That is the best way. If you just want to play around own personal branding, that's the best brand name. Let's say you want to generate some other, you have some other business interest, or you have a clinic and hospital which has a different name from your personal name, then you can generate brand name. Okay, so business name generation required. Generate a short brandable business name using artificial intelligence. Let's say we have an heart hospital. Generate a short brand. Let's say we just type heart hospital. Let's see what kind of it generate idea. Okay, now it will ask select the name style. Is it like all styles you want or alternate spellings? So heart can be HRT only also. Okay. Compound words or 2 words, brandable names like Google, or non-English name, real word name, short phrases. What kind of? Let's say all style. Let's go for that. Randomness should be like, let's take medium. And brand information. So what your hospital stands for. So heart stands for the heart hospital that take care of your heart health holistically, let's say, right? Holistically. Okay, and then you can generate. Let us see what it comes with. So you can go back and forth and understand. So that, see, cardio clinic. Right? Cardio clinic. That is very good. Soulful heart. See, soulful heart. Or heart tricks. That is also good. This looks like a kind of medical terminology as well, right? Pro heart tricks. Live vitality is also cardio vita. Chest medicine advance. See, so it is very, very interesting, and it gives you a whole topography as well. the name, the style, the colors also, and which you can actually change also. Heart fusion, this is also good. Cardiac care, see, cardiac care, open heart, or not open heart nahi hai itna acha, but cardiac center, beat heaven, healthy beats is also good, right? Healthy beats, holistic health, then medical heartland, very good. Care Cardica, see, Care Cardica Hospital. So you can browse name, you can create name from this, see it, register, you can get more information here. You can also register domain from here also. Okay. So this tool is very nice and very easy to use, and it will generate a lot of ideas, and then you can always innovate. Okay, cool. Now let us go to the next tool, which is about color palette. Okay, which is about color palette. Now color itself is a whole psychology. There is a color psychology. See, this is a color emotion guide. I will give you the link in the below this video to download also, or you can take the snapshot also. See, every color has something to say. If it is yellow, see, if it is yellow, what it means, what it stands for.
Optimism, clarity, and warmth.
Optimism, clarity, warmth. See, all this brand, if you see, these are optimism, like young people brand, right? Nikon, IMDb, Subway, right? Shell, Best Buy, McD, right? So all these brands are for yellow.
Yes.
Then there are friendly, orange,
friendly or cheerful or
confidence, right? So Amazon is there, Fanta is there, a lot of VLC player is there. Then red is excitement. Yeah, that is what I was saying. Coca-Cola, CNN, Exxon, Canon, yes, all these brands, correct? Coca-Cola, the itself, which we are talking about, the typography. Purple is always used for creative people. Okay, so if you see all creative website, most of them are purple in nature. We will show you the Canva. Canva is a best website for editing the images, all creative stuff. So it's in purple. Okay, so Yahoo, Orkut at that moment, Cadbury, all of these things are Barbie. These are creative. And blue is for trust, dependable, strength, and that is why a lot of hospital, even the doctors, a lot of things are blue in nature, because trust is the most important thing, right? So
JP Morgan,
HP,
Oreo,
Facebook is there, right? Vimeo, Pfizer, Oral-B, MX, G, lot of brands with the blue. Green is for peaceful, whenever there's a growth, health. If you are using holistic in your brand, green is a good way of going. Then it balance out. The gray is a calm, you can balance out, right? Gray always help in, like, you don't have to take care of the color pictures. Even if it is a picture is black and white, it will work, right? So these are, and then there are mixture of color, like Google, because Google stands for a lot of things of these things. So it could be cheerful, it could be trustworthy and everything. So Microsoft, eBay, these are the new way where people are mixing color together to give a different appeal. Okay, so that's psychology. Get a screenshot. Think about what you stands for. Is it friendly, excitement, creative upon your own personality, and choose a color. Okay, then we can also go to the this Canva color palette generator. So this is a tool for generation of your color palette. Okay, let's move to this tool and understand how it is being used. So whenever there is a creative thing, we will always rely on Canva. Canva will be our go-to tool for editing videos and getting a lot of other stuff done, creative, social media, poster, everything. Will be doing everything on Canva. So easiest ways to get colors is from your photo. For example, if you have any photo and you have some website where you really like that website, so you can take the screenshot and upload that photo here. Okay, and then that photo will come and it will give you the color codes. So color codes are called hex code. Okay, hex code. These are the codes which computer understand, because computer understand in the language of numbers. So these are the code which are given to the colors. So this hex code, once you copy, you can use in Canva the same same color in your picture or in your branding. Okay, so you can copy this code. Okay, and this is the combination where it is given. So for example, you want a shade of blue or deep blue, so it can go like this, or you want a multiple colors like Google, or you have like a shade color, bilkul light color, bilkul full of warmth, peacefulness. So you can go with this thing, and you can explore and color combination. So go and try this color palette link. We'll give you the link also. So you can upload this image. We can have a website, for example,
Apollo Hospital, let's see.
Apollo Hospital, right? Apollo Hospital. And you really like this Apollo Hospital's website. What you can go, you can take a snapshot and put here and see the color scheme. Right? Let's say go in the here and see that what color this color is same as their logo's color, right? So we can take a picture. Let's take a picture, and we can go and upload this picture. You can go and upload. Now it will generate the all color. So if you see the green color, they are using this 2C444A. Now you can copy this color and you can use in your website as well. Okay. Another tool which will help you a lot about color. You don't have to do this much also. Okay. On the website only, what you can do, you can go and this is a third tool which we want to speak about when colors, eyedropper Chrome extension. Okay, so what you can do, you can go to the eyedropper Chrome extension. Go to the eyedropper Chrome extension. It's a Chrome extension used for knowing the hex code of any website. So whatever website you go, it can just you revolve your mouse there and it will give you the hex code. Okay, so this is much more easier. So I have already have this thing. So let me go to the Apollo website and see that what is the colors we are thinking about. Okay, this is eyedrop and we'll go here. Correct. Now it is already giving me a lot of palettes or tools, color picker, right? Pick color from the web. See, here it is coming. Okay, so this is the color. If you go to this on this box, the color is changing, right? Are you seeing that in the bottom of this web page? है ना? तो आप यहाँ कलर में जाएंगे तो वो आपको हेक्स कोड दे रहा है, हैश के साथ जो आ रहा है वो हेक्स कोड है. जैसे ये ऑरेंज का कलर है EE8039, ये कलर कोड है, और ये ग्रीन का कलर है 007C9D. दिस इज द कलर कोड, हेक्स कोड, बिकॉज हेक्स कोड से आपको कुछ मिल जाएगा. तो दिस इज द, और यहाँ पे जाओगे तो आपको ये मिलेगा. तो व्हाटएवर यू गो you can use. So rather than doing anything else, from this one extension you will know that your favorite color used in the website, and then you can use in your Canva and other tools. Okay, done.
This will give you the consistency, because this code will be uniform for all the systems also. So you can use the similar kind of color for all the website as well as print media also.
Correct. So now quickly go to the typography. Typography, again, which font you want to use. Okay, so there is one tool called font pair, where you will get a brief outlook like, okay, which font looks good. Okay, and then there is a what font extension, Chrome extension, again, because it is always best to see on which, like your favorite website, and then you can just copy paste that website, right? So that's the Chrome extension. So again, for example, we are liking Apollo's font, so we can just see what font they are using. Okay, so let's just quickly go to the font pair, next tool, very important tool, and we will discuss the different type of typography. Okay, so this is the free fonts and fonts pairing to use. So fonts pairing is also used, like you can always have two fonts, so sulfur, point, Fira code, this kind of, right? So you can go and check San. All these are names of typograph which you already have seen in doc file and Canva. Could have many times you have seen it, right? These are the examples. So you can always view all free fonts. You can just see around, see that okay, this is looking good. Okay, then from there you can use in all your branding. You can write, okay, my brand has this typography. Okay, so this is the one of the very good website or tool for finding what font will look good on your website. And which I was saying that what font, if you go to the what font Chrome extension, this is again a very good extension for finding the font on your favorite website. So I already have this thing on my computer. You can just go and install on your Chrome, and you go to this again on your like Apollo website we have taken as example, and you will go to the what font. Okay, let's go to the what font, and when I go here, it will give you, okay, this is Fig Tree, and Fig Tree is what they are using. Okay, if you see Fig Tree is what, Fig Tree is the name of the font. Okay, they are using Fig Tree, and everywhere they are using, see the consistency, everywhere they are using Fig Tree, right? Everywhere they are using. So whatever you have, they have not changed anywhere. So if I go to the, let's say on Canva, okay, let us just try Canva here and what font on Canva, so that you understand. Canva Sans is what they are using. Arial is they are using Arial for the buttons, and for normal they are using Canva Sans. Okay, so this tool is very good and very easy tool. Okay, and it will give you the exact fonts which you've been used. Okay, and just press escape, you will go out of it and use the fonts.
Must not have thought that the people do it in branding in so much of details.
Yes.
So fonts and colors.
Correct.
Now you understand, and now you'll do it better.
Correct. Okay. Now we'll come quickly to the logo. There are a lot of logo generators. But again, our parameter is what we use and what is the easiest for you to implement and use it. Okay. So this is the website called luca.com. Very beautiful website. And again, I was saying, as we have saying the color psychology, right? And because it is creative, it is for designing your logo and all those things. Again, it is using purple. Lot of thing on website is purple, right? And if you want to see the font on this, what you will do? You will go to what font and circular. They are using circular name font. Nice. So you are now so much empowered, and just press the escape, you go out of it. Now let's build your logo. Okay, so let's take that cardiac care was good one, right? Cardiac care was a good get started. So cardiac care, we wrote the brand name cardiac care. Then it will ask what is the industry. We will say it's healthcare. Okay, and this branding will also help you in many times, not only for your hospital clinic on your personal branding, but if you are going online, they're becoming digital coach, then every parameter which we are saying is very important. Okay, so
then everything will be depending upon what is visible on the internet.
Correct.
That will be the make or break for you.
Now it says pick some logos you like, so that he can understand the type of things you are looking for. You can pick, or you can also skip. So let us skip. Let him or the system
give the freedom
to think, right? And what is the color again? So that is why we have a color palette before logo. So let's say we are going with blue, okay, and we want to go with orange. So these two colors we want, right? Let's say. What is the slogan is optional. Let's skip it. Pick some symbol time. So it is a healthcare, medical, health, nutrition, heart, healthy. Okay, medicine, then clinic, hospital, care, not creativity, tranquility, strength. What your brand stands for? Excellence, right? So output of this website was the best. Always we have seen the best according to the need, according to the, so people spend so much money by giving into freelancers and digital marketing team. You can just take the beautiful logos from here. See how beautiful it is. Cardiac care, it is looking so good. This is so plain and simple and so neat. This is also good. This is looking nice. You can have this one. You can generate more. You can keep generating more and more, right? And you can just, you can add a symbol, you can add a color. See, you can add slogan, you can add color also, color combination. You can add a new symbol if you want. Okay. Cardiac care. This is also right now. It is very thing is like the trend is to have very simple one-liner with one font. So you can choose according to what you need. This kind of, I always like golden on a black or something. So it appeals to me. Otherwise, you can just go with whatever you want, and then you can edit also. Okay, you can download it. You can just sign up for that and you can download it. Okay, so your logo is also done. A lot of people keep asking in the community about logo, freelancer. Now logo is also done. Tagline generation is there is a template for a whole tagline. The best is to actually go and like use your mind, because tagline is something which no one can generate for you. You need to sure that what kind of thing you want, what you stand for, what your hospital or clinic or personal brand stands for. But we will give you this website called IECO.ai, very good logo generator. But then you have to give it the output needs, right? So slogan generator, what is the main point to cover? So you have to write what is the main point that needs to cover from your own perspective. Then what is the tone of the voice? Tone of the voice, relatable, inform, engaging, what kind of storytelling, what kind of tone, then language, then what are the keywords it should have, right? What are the keywords? And then you can create the content and you will create a slogan. The thing is,
good idea to start making a slogan is, first you need to have a vision and mission clear. Your vision and mission, if you are clear, then you can create a logo easily. Correct.
Especially the tagline comes from your vision and mission, what you stands for, what is the thing that you want. I always use my mind. I never use these tools because they do not know what we stand for. Of course, when we make this tagline, then we can always get improvement over it. Okay. So for example, our tagline is empowering doctors to become independent entrepreneurs. Now I can go to the ChatGPT for this. Okay. I can go to the ChatGPT and then I can ask, can it be improved or not? Okay. So this activity you can do with the ChatGPT tagline, because this is better on a ChatGPT platform. So you can say, pretend copy an expert copywriter. Can you improve the following tagline? Okay, let us give us the our tagline. Empowering doctors to become. Okay. Now let us see. Might be gives you unleashing entrepreneurial potential, empowering doctors to thrive as independent visionary. So this is not good. So we will say, okay, regenerate the response. Let us see the regeneration. Liberating doctors to thrive as an entrepreneur. Liberating, thrive. What does it mean? So it is giving you responses based on what you like, and it depends like whether you like it or not, or you can add something. So you can say that add some words or improvise over it, play around it. If you find it good, you can take it. Okay. So this is how the tagline will be built. Now, quickly coming to the social media cover photos. Now, as I said, it should be consistent throughout. And the social media cover photos, the best tool is Canva. When photo editing comes for your normal social medias and normal templates, ebooks, even your letterhead, whatever you want to generate, Canva is the best tool for that. So social media cover, we will use the Canva. For Canva, we will go directly and jump on the Canva. If you have paid version, good enough. Otherwise, its free version is also good. I have run the whole Dr. Brennan Academy for last 3-4 years on Canva on a free version. Now, after that, so much of use, I've taken the paid version, which is also very, very easily affordable. It's like 600 rupees per month. So you just take it. So it is worth. It is worth. Okay. Now, if you go to the Canva, you can go in the templates, different templates. Okay, business, and from here you can go to the brand management, or you can directly search for template. For example, you can have here you already have social media, right? So if you go to the social media, yeah, here templates are there. If you go and type also, it will come. For example, you want Facebook, you write Facebook cover, Facebook page cover, sorry, Facebook page cover. It will give you a template. Okay, just write this one and come. It will give you a lot of templates. That's it. See, right? And then you can choose whatever you want. For example, your own personal branding, it is always good to have a side picture, and then there's a text. Okay, so like example, you can have this one, or you can have this one, depending on you should always check when you post on the Facebook, and then check on the mobile whether it is fitting it right or not. This one is also good. This is also good. If you, for example, if you have this one, okay, I will say, okay, choose this one, customize. Each element you can customize. You can change this photo by having this any other photo. Like for example, I have Pranav's photo or my photo. I will put here, and it will. So example, I will put here. Okay, in this, instead of this, I will delete this. I will put this one. I have a edit photo. I have paid version. In paid version, there is a background remover facility in the Canva, so you can remove the background from here directly, okay, without any hesitation. The free version doesn't have this one, but for free version we have another tool which we'll discuss in the images, which is freely available. But if you are on a paid version, then fantastic. See, looking good. And then you can write whatever for which you want, what you stands for, Dr. Brennan Academy, your all other things. And this is for Facebook. It will look awesome. Fantastic. In the similar way, you can go and search for the Facebook, YouTube cover, Insta cover, your LinkedIn cover, everything. It will appear, and it will give you LinkedIn page or LinkedIn banner. It is called LinkedIn banner. Okay. In LinkedIn, it is called banner. Correct. And you can go this one, see the side, there is a photo, and then there is a the text, which is good. So you can choose and just edit it on the Canva. So this covers like the branding part of it, and you just follow the instructions which you on the website link, which we will give you below this video. You will find your brand thing will be covered with using only these tools. So do not go and search more tools, because there are infinite number of tools. You do not have such an amount of time to find it what works, what not. Just follow these tools, and if you have any other better tools, please do mention in this below this video. And if you have any question or you are not able to get it, please ask below the video. We'll answer it. And go and let's the magic play. Magic begin.
These are actually free, and they are easy to use. So we have selected those tools only for you. So try them, and then get us fantastic pictures, and then you can post those in the chat box also.
Yeah, once you make your let's say you make a Facebook post or a Facebook banner or LinkedIn banner, you can also put in the below the comment box and show and give it the thumbs up that you have done it. Okay, please do it. In the next module, we will go into different tools and a different segment altogether. Let's move to the next session. Please start using these tools and make a list. Whatever tools we are mentioning, have a notepad, make on an Excel. You can make a list of all these tools. Okay. So thank you so
See you
much
in the next.
for watching. We will see you in the next module. Bye bye.
The questions you want to ask, you can ask. Raise your hand, I'll allow you. If you're not a part of our AI program, I have shared a link in the chat box. You can enter in the AI program. There are a lot of interesting discussions like this in the academy, and you can also learn the latest from the market. No questions? Take care. Hopefully you have learned something new and implement in your practice and make fantastic PPTs and logos. Uramji, it is a watermark remover. Many tools. Avinash, thank you so much. Before and after pictures. Yes, there are a lot of tools are there. I'll share you. Thank you so much. Have a nice day and week ahead. See you in the next session. Thank you.